Do you see what's happening? Can you see it? You can't really see it, right? Something is happening though. Just takes a little patience. You turn around, forget for a bit, and then come back in a few days, maybe weeks, years, and you see a tree here. That's what's happening. The kingdom of God has come upon you, fast as lightning, everlasting is what this is about. So what are you serving? What are you selling your moments for? What are you investing your attention into? What are you investing your soul? Which is invaluable towards. What has captured you? Your days,
I am the bread which came down from heaven.
your weeks, your years. What keeps you from being here, I guess is what I'm saying. All this beauty. This improvement, you see, over time. The perfection happens. Look at that. How clean it is now. Such work it takes to have things be great. So you can consider this a testimony before your eyes. Things change, you know. First is one way and then it's another. None of this is orchestrated by me. I have nothing to do with this. Neither does Mary. The Lord has his hand in all things. I guarantee these are still the days of Dan, as I have told you before. And I have so much testimony from my family. How this way of being is sustainable. Guaranteed sustainability. Being the portal to heaven. So that no matter how things seem to be going, things improve around you, and you might save a few souls a few times. Maybe once too many.
Ye call me Master and Lord, and ye say well, for so I am.
Either way, you give abundantly your energy. You give it to everybody. Even if it means to reveal themselves through you. To be the mirror that reconciles the flesh and the spiritual, your soul, your life, who you truly are underneath it all, underneath all of this. That at the end of night, end of days, you can truly say, truly say that the word becomes flesh through you, that you waste not any, for the word is God. In the beginning, so it be again.
For he that hath, to him shall be given, and he that hath not, from him shall be taken even that which he hath.
The power of sound. If you do not understand the authority that it does have in the end, as in the beginning, you won't be able to unravel the prophecies of the Bible. You won't really be able to understand the prophets and all the words, the power of sound, names, that it is the highest level of blessing anyone. You keep the voice in your mind, your heart. You hear them. That way you can think of many at the same time, is that you hear it in your soul. All of the voices that you know. At the most vibrant, you keep them within. You remember it deeply. The voice, that's their soul. You hear the laughter, that's how you pray. In the quickest way, the vibrations, the frequency, all of it aligns in your prayers in this dream. This is how heaven and earth align, become one, and the sea that we know of chaos disappears, fades away, so that we live with peace and harmony with each other. And all the creatures. So, the power of sound, hence the wind, the breeze, the music, hence the spiritual, the word that you hear.
For the Father loveth the Son, and showeth him all things that himself doth. And he will show him greater works than these, that ye may marvel.
So the greatness, the glory of the story, are you prepared to hear it in a way that makes it so much more clear for you to actually soak it in? At the same time that's happening, that way there is spirit. There's value in the moment, so that who you are deep within, this infinite being, gets amplified, grows, and you come alive from within. You start up, you crank and you kick in to real life with the light, without too much preaching.
For whether is greater, he that sitteth at meat, or he that serveth? Is not he that sitteth at meat? But I am among you as he that serveth.
So this is his design. And you can read all about it in the Bible. I'm breaking it down for you as best I can.
When I break the 5 loaves among 5,000, how many baskets full of fragments took ye up?
The bread of life. These words are the foundation from the beginning. These words here, the light that has spoken is the light itself. So many have confused the bread breaking in ceremonies of man and traditions, and not really understanding the words, what they're saying is who they are, is God himself. These words here, they save, they cure. Every affliction known to man, Peace be with you and your fam, my brethren.